What subject did you teach? What was in your department at the time? Can you share a favorite memory from working with them?
I was strictly a physical education teacher here at Foothill High School. Those were the days when physical education was required all 4 years in order to graduate from high school. It may sound a little strange to you right now, but those were the golden days for physical activity, and I might also add the golden days for the after-school sports that were the offshoot of all that activity. When I first got here, Foothill High School's men's boys PE department was probably the youngest staff in the entire district. As funny as it may sound, a guy named Ned Perminer wasn't that old at that point in time. He was a Wasco guy, and then Bobby Ezell was a North High guy that I knew from high school because I was an East High guy, graduated the same year that he did. And then there was Dave Edmondson, who was a Bakersfield High driller, and we forgave him for that. And there was also a fellow from North Carolina named Russ Castine, who was the varsity baseball coach at the time. And then we had a Shafter youngster by the name of Ted Oliver, who was the cross country and track coach for many, many years. So almost everybody I just named is on your Foothill Hall of Fame wall out there with their pictures up on the wall. And to say that it was fun and very lively in that department for all the years that I was there would be understating it pretty dramatically. There are a couple of people that I just named in that group that could have earned a very good living as stand-up comedians as opposed to being teachers. And we had people from every department on campus, all the staff people, the men, not the women, that would come out to that boys PE office during their prep periods, and they would stay there all day long if they had been allowed to, because it was more fun there than where they were. So that was what it was like in the old days of physical education here at Foothill.